So AEW happened. AEW Dynamite review here. Yeah, the show was probably one of the worst shows you could ever imagine. Like this is a show after a freaking pay-per-view, and you're trying to build up now to like your show Dynasty. You know, you have 3-4 weeks of build, and this just felt like, what the fuck am I watching? You know. Yeah, Kenny Omega's gift a box of chocolates and flowers. He's a surprise. I guess he's not surprised, or he's a little sad that he didn't take it right away because it's not a penis. So, you know what I mean. Kenny Omega says, yeah. He mentions the freaking tournament. He's happy and about being the champion. He thanks the fans for the support, and since he made his return to the ring, and thanks Konosuke Take his shit for pushing him harder than he thought possible at Revolution. He says he'll be closely watching who will be facing at Dynasty. So AEW tonight basically did a stupid, boring tournament. It's another stupid, boring tournament for like no reason, just to waste fucking time. And what's bad enough is that it involved a bunch of jobbers that nobody fucking knows or cares about. We see this shit and who cares? It's announced that next week, not tonight, nothing like to make you maybe care about this show, nothing to lead to even next week. So they literally just announced that Moxley versus Edge will have a rematch based on what happened at Revolution, but this time will be a street fight. I'm sure this match will be much better than their show at Revolution, because the way they booked their show at Revolution was not great. It's funny how a lot of people are crapping on this match at Revolution, even though that match wasn't even that bad. It is obviously the timing or whatever, and just like a show like what they did on that show kind of killed obviously the importance of the show, and also didn't help with the whole cash-in fiasco. This might be a better match, and I do hope Edge wins, but I don't know, they probably won't even have Edge win, sadly. So the wrestler Shibata, Hook, and Samoa Joe, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. They defeat some jobbers that no one fucking knows. Then Ricochet shows up on the Titantron, and I don't know why, nor do I care. He says that, I will give Shibata an option not to meet him in the ring for their match on Collision, and next we have Forbid. And then Ricochet says if Shibata shows up, he will have no choice but embarrass Shibata. I mean, who the fuck cares about... It's about the shits. Shibata and Ricochet. It should be a shit match in general. Hologram and Powerhouse Hobbs defeat Brian Cage and Dralistico. What the fuck is this shit? And so this like Hologram's main roster or whatever it is for stupid fucking Dynamite debut, and who the fuck cares? We then get a video package of what happened on Revolution, and then we get some poetry with Timeless Toni Storm, which again, she remains as the best part. Again, this character is really good. You know, Toni Storm really helped her character a lot by becoming timeless. So Timeless Toni Storm is like the best thing she has ever done. If only she had longer hair though. But regardless, maybe she'll grow it long. She says, with stitches in my lip, the staples in my head, and glass in my arse, I stand before you to tell you that this trap is still a trap. Because I bled like a pig, I lick like a giraffe, and I will eat you like a lion. Yeah, that's poetry in motion, I gotta tell you. Nobody swings like Toni Storm, so ladies and gentlemen, put your keys in the bar. Let's get the orgy started. I lost my part forever, but when I look at the championship, I know it's all worth it. So I say, everybody in the AEW locker room, look out before you want to, before you want to lip the lip or tit the tits. I will fuck you all up. I will fuck you up. And then Toni Storm gets attacked by this basically kind of Charlotte-y Camille bitch. I mean, at least she looks more attractive than Ric Flair Jr., but like, already she's attacking Toni Storm. What are we doing? Who is this bitch? Oh, it's like freaking Megan Rain or something. She has like she's like an OnlyFans wrestler or something. Oh god, here we go. Speedball Mike Bailey has arrived in AEW, and who who the fuck cares besides Marks? This fucking no shoe wearing fucking gay Karate Kid looking motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? He's basically another gay Jungle Boy. Like, he's literally a fucking gay Jungle Boy. Like, what the fuck? This guy does not look like a wrestler at all. Holy shit. He defeated the Beast Mortis in a international championship eliminator tournament. Again, another fucking garbage tournament he qualifies in. Whatever. Who the hell cares? Christian does not want to speak to Renee after Renee tries to talk to him. Says she has a relationship with because she has a relationship with Moxley, and he calls her blonde and dumb. And now he says that he wants his contract back, because of also the referee's dumb decision supposedly, and how he didn't even tap out during the match. Nick Wayne steps up and tells Christian that you're making excuses. You know, if you stuck to our original plan, you would have been champion. And then he says, Christian owes them an apology, and Christian pushes Nick and his mom to get away. And he says that she'll be working at Waffle House again if it's not for him. And then Christian asks Nick who he thinks he's talking to him. He and his real father have never won any championships, and he should be thankful that he found him, and he will not die in front of his mother like a coward. That he'll be world champion. He tells Nick to shut up and keep grinding his cocktail, because if they have this conversation again, he'll be his last. So, yeah, the whole dissension between the patriarchy starting, basically. And I'm wondering, what the fuck happened to Luchasaurus? Like, did he just die? Like, seriously. Lexi Hare walked into the men's locker room, and MJ's like crying and call himself a coward. We get this shit happening. MJF addresses his loss at Revolution, says that she was cheated, and he basically let himself down a lot, but he was cheated, he felt like. But then MVP comes out, they say each other's name, and then MVP says, meanwhile they hug, and it says that, they have a long history together that people don't talk about. And, how we met each other when you were 18, and how, you were a young up-and-comer, and how you wanted to be the best, and you proved to be the best. But then what happened when we saw what happened in Revolution, you need a little help, and he offers him a business card thing. They'll talk business. MJF declines the offer. He says that he was AEW champion for 406 days and doesn't need help. And MVP says to focus on the part, and again offers the business card, and this time MJF accepts it. So he's gonna join the Hurt Syndicate. I thought, now that'll be a problem. Maskcaster offers another open challenge, and then Konosuke take a shit tax and him. I don't know. Is this supposed to be some babyface turn? Fat Whale Nightingale defeats the Hot Penelope Ford. It's like they always push unattractive bitches. Besides Tony Storm and Mara and May, always have the fan. I don't know. They have to appeal to every fucking stupid fucking fat appeasers or something. I don't know. Either trainees and fat people, whatever. So, yeah, after the match, Megan Bain attacks her, whatever, but then, Chris Stanley tries to make a save, but she fails. I don't know, it's every time, a long-stay attractive bitch, Penelope Ford signs on, even Anna Jay, and they don't get pushed. What the fuck are we doing here? I will say that this is a good, little, scene. Little fucking, Will Ospreay comes out. He says I gotta have a mix something. My wife, she told me not to do something stupid, it's hard to understand this fucker. My wife told me to not do any stupid in Cage, and I told her I'll do a Kai, but then after the Cage match I see 15 calls, and I called her. He said, I'm happy you're a Kai, but what the hell is wrong with you? Because he did something crazy at the Cage and blah blah blah, and it's ugh. Okay.
And don't worry, bro. I'm gonna go home to you, wifey, make you a dinner, and we'll have all the time, bro. But I have something to say. What's next? First off, I want to say, well, Carl Fletcher pushed me, but you guys supported me. The fans supported me. I gotta say, Carl Fletcher could be a future world champ. I just hope when we meet again, I can still say I'm the best. I mean, aren't you supposed to hate the fucker? What the fuck are we doing here? Like, you could just say that. I don't know. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, they're ending a feud, but like, couldn't this guy have just, like, I don't know, try to stick the character in the story? Maybe even say, like, as much as what happened, like, I hope you learned, like, because I get it, they're supposed to be friends, or they're now rivals. You could have, like, said, like, tried to put him over, like, hey, you still pushed me, but you got a lot to learn. Hopefully be friends. I don't know, something. Just something that makes sense in terms of a full old friendship rival thing. He just says, what's next for me? You have Mark, you have Cope who want to challenge for the title, Squad. It'll be on facing either of them or Marks, but I gotta tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter the Owen to do this. So he's pointing at All In. So basically, AEW's treating All In as especially WrestleMania. They're doing a pointing thing, and yeah, whatever. He's gonna be champion, he says. Backstage, MJF runs into Hank in time in their careers, and they're not gonna let each other go through it. Yeah, whatever. And the main events.
Oh yeah, Jay White, like, oh, he wants to be world champion. So everybody wants to be world champion, but don't have character.
Yeah, this is a stupid way to end the show, by the way. Oh yeah, before that, we had Jericho is like a Shakespeare now, which is funny. Without to gravity, that's actually kind of funny. I like how all the smarts just hate Jericho. Like, it just is fucking funny. But they'll cheer all the gay and even vanilla midgets. Oh yeah, we got this dumb shit, by the way. Why? Like, they talk about how they accomplish things and they know what they have done in their careers and they're gonna face each other for the TBSI. Who the fuck is this bitch? Who is this bitch? It's like that fucking background character that we're supposed to know, but nobody fucking knows. What are we doing? Anyways, Orange Cassidy defeated some jobber named Hixirio? Yeah, this was the main event. This was the fucking main event, and people want to crap on the main event. I mean, don't get me wrong, AEW Revolution ended in a terrible way. That was a shitty way to end the show, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm not disagreeing with that. But this shit makes that fucking main event, like, freaking the best main event in history. Because what is this shit? You have Orange Cassidy defeat some nobody lucha jobber. I mean, he's a jobber too, but fuck, man. A jobber main event. All for, because Get It Together promotes some stupid full-weight elimination, whatever, garbage next week, and Mike Bailey shows up and appears, and this is supposed to be cool. Oh my god, this guy looks like fucking gay Daniel LaRusso. Like, but, oh my god, I don't understand. This shit was garbage. Who fucking cares? Fuck AEW, show was garbage. Terrible show. Terrible show. Terrible formatted too. Till next time, peace out, bye. Fucking Jobberfest.